Game of the
Day
week.
here in
It's the
San
Los
Diego. I
Angeles
hope you guys are
Dodgers
having
and
a
the San Diego
fantastic day.
Padres.
We
With
are
my partner Chris
15 and
Singleton,
9. I
I'm
mean, no,
John Shelby.
the
Say
Padres
you
are
were going to see
15 and
a
9. We are
lengthy win
33
streak
and
put
1,
to the test.
trying to get
Over
our
the course of a
30th
full
win on
season,
this
Boog,
win
there are
streak
few
here.
stretches where a team is
We're
clicking
playing absolutely
offensively,
amazing
defensively,
baseball.
starting
By the way,
pitching,
the
and
Arizona
bullpen.
Diamondbacks are
Right
2
now,
games
this
above
is one of those
500
stretches
as
for this club.
uh, they're playing really good ball.
So,
As Michael
almost ready to
Walker,
get underway. And on the
Michael
mound
Walker
today, a guy
is
who will give
the
them
pitcher for the
innings. Michael Waka. And Chris is
starting
hoping
pitcher
for
for the
some better
Padres. This is
fortune
a
moving
7-star,
forward.
5 and 1, a
Well, I'm looking to
5.35
see if
ERA,
he can
35 and
increase
1/3
the
innings,
amount of
44
swings
hits,
and misses and
11
perhaps get more
walks,
strikeouts
23
because
strikeouts, and
hitters are
Mookie
batting
Betts will
over
lead this
300
game, hitting
against him, and
221, 11
that means
bombs,
guys are
21
getting the
ribbies.
barrel to the ball.
Playing
Exit
shortstop
velocity's got
today
to be pretty good
for
when
the
you have that
Dodgers
kind
as
of batting
Walker
average, so
will
he's going to have to find a
come
way to
set,
do
and the
something
first pitch of
different in
this
this
ball
one.
game will be
And
fouled
first
off
offering
0-1.
is
So
fouled off.
our shortstop today in Mookie Betts, as yesterday he went over 4 with
The
2 Ks in
pitch.
the extra inning victory.
That one
Yes,
ripped.
these Padres is into right field.
That's back.
This ball is going
And
to be
that
a
one's
lead-off
gone.
home run for Mookie Betts to start the
Mookie
scoring for the
Betts blasts
Dodgers.
one
The
out.
12th
His
home run of the
12th of the
year
season, and that
for
gives him the
Mookie
lead.
Betts.
It's
And
1-0.
we're off to a great start. I'll take it. Dave Roberts just saying, this is why we leave him in the lineup and leave him hitting first, even though he's struggling.
Well, we
He
see this
leads
so
this
much more
game off
today.
with a
Lineups will
blast.
pop in the leadoff
And
spot,
now that'll bring
it
up
really
James
puts the
Outman hitting
pitcher in a tough
320.
spot out there where he has to execute right away. You
First
can't
pitch,
just
ball 1
get
to
over a couple
the
of
young
strikes to
rookie
settle in,
Outman.
get comfortable, because
Padres
at the
fourth in
plate,
the
that
NL
guy's
West
looking to
coming
do
into the
exactly
series.
what he just did. Start the
And
game off with a
I
huge
feel like they
bang.
gotta. I
High
just
fly
popped up
ball
into
down
left.
the left
I
field
feel like they
line.
gotta do some
Soto
things.
gets under it.
Maybe trade Nelson
Hauls it in,
Cruz
and there's
and
one
get
away.
somebody out there who could actually play right field. I mean, Nelson Cruz
And
made a
now
very
it's
nice
Max
play yesterday.
Muncy, hitting a
But,
ton of homers this
okay,
year.
maybe don't trade
Second
Nelson
most in the
Cruz.
National
As
League.
I bring up Muncy,
This is a guy you got to keep
307,
an eye
15
on when he
bombs,
digs
33
in.
ribbies.
Definitely
Don't
been
trade
known to
Cruz, but
drop
make
a
him an
drag
everyday
bunt from
DH.
time to
Bring
time,
somebody
and
off
he's
the
pretty
bench
good at it,
to
Chris.
play
Yeah,
right
and
field.
he
I just think it's
creates
very
a
odd to
sense
see
of
Nelson
urgency
Cruz
for the defense
in his
because of the
19th
speed, because
season
of the
playing
ability
right
to put
field. I
down
mean,
that
he
bunt.
can do it. But he's a little older.
One
He
down,
made a really
base is
good throw
empty.
yesterday. I was kind of talking smack because
Swung
he's
on,
just hitting the
popped
left.
up left side.
Machado will catch it 2
Machado
away.
makes the
I was
grab,
kind
and
of
there's
talking
two gone.
smack a little bit yesterday about, oh, he's a little old and but yeah,
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Nolan Arenado. 2 for 7 in the series
he
so
made a
far.
nice throw yesterday to throw a runner out at third, but I feel like you have somebody out there who has a little bit more speed to cover more ground. I feel like that will help them out, and their starting staff really needs some work
There's a
going
strike.
to
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both
Arenado.
pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher
Nolan,
because you'll have a
1 and
tendency
2.
to chase if you look down in that area.
1-2 there, Arenado
1-2.
hitting 300 coming into this game. The 1-2 popped up,
Popped up.
and that will end the top half
Brings
of the
it in
first.
for the third
But we
out.
do score 1 thanks to
But
Mookie
they're
Betts
off
and
to
his
a good
leadoff
start as they
bomb.
pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
All right, Clayton Kershaw's our
Welcome
starting
back.
pitcher. This is his
Today's
7th
starting
start.
pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
5-0 at
Singing always a treat when we
0.84
get to watch
ERA,
him work.
42 and 2/3
Very
innings,
crafty
17 hits
guy out
given
there
up,
on
4
the hill.
walks,
A
62
stellar career
strikeouts on the
ERA
year.
in the low
His
twos.
last start
Very tough to
wasn't the
get to.
prettiest.
Just when you think
Andrew
you got him
Bogarts will
figured
lead
out,
off the
he
bottom of the
flips
first for the
script. We'll see
Padres.
how the
hitting
hitters are able to
229,
adapt to him today.
hitting
We go to the
325.
bottom of the first. Here's Xander
And the first pitch
Bogaerts.
from Kershaw, trying to get back on track, will be a foul ball to
Slapped
start this
foul.
game.
Singing,
Strike 1.
Xander Bogaerts is
for
actually a
him.
twin. His twin
A
brother
1 and out of
Jair
circle
signed with the
change.
Red Sox initially
A 1 and
and
1.
played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
1 and out the heater. Hitting the left
In
center
the
field,
air,
and this is
out
trouble.
towards left
Outman
center.
will not get there, and that will be a
And no one
double
can get there.
for Xander
And the
Bogaerts.
tying runs at second base with a double.
So a leadoff double here in the bottom of the first. Sixth double of the year. That'll bring up Cronenworth in 291.
And he stayed long in his
First pitch hit into center. Outman will catch it.
Pretty much a double every
And
time.
1 away here in the
Makes
bottom of the
catch,
first.
and there's one gone.
Oh, 1 away, and now
And
they'll
now
bring
it's
up
Juan
Soto, getting
2 for 8 in the
336.
series so far.
First pitch to Soto,
First
strike
pitch,
1.
and that's in for a strike. Bogarts, the runner at
Kershaw
second with one
third
away.
on the ERA leader.
Next
0-2.
offering is in for a strike. Kershaw, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him.
Got him 2 away. Good pitch from Kershaw.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
First strikeout of the day from Clayton.
Here's Manny
Now
Machado.
bring him Manny Machado.
In the ball game yesterday afternoon.
3-12. First pitch, slider, strike one. Hit a home run yesterday off of Noah Syndergaard.
In the game in high leverage
that game yesterday was very, very entertaining. Very hard for the offense to get anything going, really.
Gets a piece.
And today we're looking for the offense to get going early like they did. Just hopefully we can put up more runs. The 0-2
did you know
fouled.
Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. Kershaw
the
fires.
Fastball 1-2.
Good eye right there.
1-2 from Kirsch to Machado. The 12th pitch at the bottom of the first will be low. 2-2.
Misses to even the count.
2-2. Fastball. Fouled off.
Foul ball,
at 93 at the top of the zone.
Runner at second, 2 down.
2. Circle change. Fouled. 2-2. The slider will get him looking to end the first. Good pitch right there from Clayton Kershaw.
They're down.
Third side of that double.
All set for the start of the
Hayward will
inning.
lead off
Here's
the
Jason Hayward.
top of the third, hitting 288.
Up there.
And playing right field today for the Dodgers.
With every swing he takes.
Probably going to be playing right field tomorrow as well. Betts will probably get a day off, and with Miguel Rojas getting the day off. And Betts playing short. That means Betts might be having tomorrow off in Milwaukee.
Yeah, with Hendricks, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the middle
for a base hit.
It's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side,
hitting 306.
And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
J.D. Martinez.
Martinez 1 bomb and 7 RBIs on the year. 1-0.
Check swing, went around, and now it's even 1-1.
Michael Busch is at second base today, by the way. Who knows if this could be his last major league game.
Good eye right there.
Going down to the AAA. I said yesterday, any moment, I feel like Dustin May can come off the IL, which
2-1 to JD.
Would be kind of huge. I just feel like it'd be nice to have the 6-man rotation again. I really was loving that.
Puts it away for the out.
On the way here in the top of the second.
David Peralta at the plate.
279, 2 ribbies, and
so many strikeouts,
2 home runs and 5 RBIs. Some of the veterans are in this game today. Well, quite a few. This is hitting to right. Hayward will watch Cruz catch it 2 away.
Cruz makes the grab, 2 down.
2 away here in the top of the second. And now that'll bring up Austin Barnes hitting 277, 3 home runs and 5 RBIs.
Very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Inside,
in there for strike 1.
Right down the middle pretty much to Barnes, but just needed to take a pitch. 0-1. Hit and foul 0-2.
Hayward off of first with 2 away. Misses off the inside. Now 1-2.
1-2. 2-2.
Now 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing.
Hayward went to go lead.
You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Right away.
2-2 now.
2-2. Hitting to center.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham trying to get there. Makes the grab after a long run. And that's the inning. 1 left for L.A., but they're on top 1-0. Bottom half of
And
inning
Nelson
number
Cruz will lead
2.
off the
Stepping in for
bottom
San
of the
Diego,
second,
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch, ball
Misses
1.
inside. 1-0.
462 career home runs in 19 seasons for Cruz. 1-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
That's absolutely amazing.
Ball to
He's a heck
strike.
of a ball player. 1-1. Another
Fought
heater,
off
1-2.
And a
1-2 to
pitch.
Cruz. The 12-6 will strike him out.
In the dirt.
1 away here in the bottom of the second.
Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point
and now they'll bring up Carpenter hitting 344.
It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the
First
top
pitch to
spin
the
and
lefty.
gravity take over in the
Strike
blink
one.
of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Matt Carpenter stands in now and
knuckle
watches
curve.
strike 1.
0-2.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Slider got foul tip.
They'll do it again.
Man, fouled it into Barnes' knee, looked like
And
the
here
0-2.
comes.
The heater fouled.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And out
0-2.
lefty.
The slider will be
Fly ball
hammered to
down the
right.
field line. If it's fair,
And
it's
Carpenter
gone,
has
and that
tied this
is
one up
gone.
with a blast to right. His 12th
Matt
home run of the
Carpenter
year.
leads the yard, and we're all square. It's 1-1. 1 down. And now it's Austin Nola.
Bring him Nola.
Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball.
First pitch, strike
and that's
1.
in there for strike 1.
1 and now the 12-6. Hit in the center and out drop.
Hit.
So another 1-out hit for the Padres.
Really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat
Now that'll
stays
bring
in
up
the zone
Hanson
on
Kim.
plane for an extended period of time.
261.
Guys like that,
First pitch,
they have
strike
a
1.
high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat
1.
being on plane. And
Slider
even when you don't get it
into
great,
left center
it's still
field.
hit hard
Outman
enough
will
to dunk
get
something
there.
in like
2
that in front
away.
of the center fielder.
Racing makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Every day during
away
batting
now here in
practice,
the
these
bottom of the
outfielders
second.
get about 10 minutes
Now
of
they bring up
balls
Trent
in the
Grisham.
gaps.
3
They
bombs, 8
practice
ribbies.
this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Padre fans
Trent Grisham
and
in the
just
box
baseball
now.
fans
No
in
balls
general.
and a strike.
Trent Grisham is doing this mustache look this year like Matt Carpenter.
Strike 2.
It just does not fit him at all. It really don't. Like, shave it off, my guy, or grow the beard back.
And the pitch.
What are you doing? This is in the center Outman. He'll catch it to end the second, but the Padres do tie it up with their solo shot from Matt
But a
Carpenter.
run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1. Third inning coming up. Back here in San Diego,
Michael
new
Busch
inning
will
getting
lead off the
started.
top of the
And now
third.
it's going to be Michael
And
Busch.
176.
Waka
First
back
pitch to the
work.
rookie. He'll be hitting
In
this
the air,
right
out towards
center.
right
That
center.
ball is not.
And he
Oh,
pulls
it's on
up
the
it,
drop
and that's a hit.
for a base hit. So Busch with the 1-out
When
single
they're
here in
looking
the
to be aggressive and
with
got
the
something
leadoff
he can
single here
handle
in the
as a
top
hitter,
third.
there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Here's Mookie to hit. Homer
Bring
to
the
lead
bats.
off the ball
1
game.
for 1. First pitch from Waka. Taking a strike 0-1. That's 3 for 10. Hit a home run in the first. 0-1. Hit
Left
into
field.
left. That's got under Soto at the kinda. I can't tell if he was at the
Betts is
track or
gone.
just
1 away.
close to the track. I think he was close. 1 away here in the top of the third. And now
Here's
that'll
the
bring up
center
Outman.
fielder, James Outman. This guy, one of the best contact men in
0
the
for 1.
sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Taking 0-1.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
April
Always tough
Rookie
to
of the
turn to on a
month.
speedster
Kinda
like this. It's even harder
the first
with
few
him coming
days
out
of
the
May.
left-handed batter's
They're
box.
kinda
You
quiet,
really need something to
0-1.
hit hard on the ground that they
Hit
can
into center. This ball's
Swing, and
giving
this
a
one's
ride.
blasted. It's got
Bush
a
is
chance.
watching. Grisham will catch
Pulls
it.
it in
Bush
on the
is on
warning
his way to
track.
first. 2 away.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his
He's 1 for 7 in the series.
Got to the
With
spot,
its only
turned around
hit
and
being
made a
yesterday,
nice catch.
with it being a home run. First pitch, high,
Muncy
ball 1.
at the plate and takes high there. Muncy,
1-0.
multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, usually a
1-0
third baseman,
pitch.
but today starting at
1-1.
first.
1-1. Michael Bush ready to run.
And
The
the
pitch
right-hander
from
deals.
Walker.
Here comes the pitch.
Swung on and missed. Bush will be safe at second.
Throw to second. He's safe.
His
like being
first
aggressive
stolen
right there
base in the
with 2 outs.
majors.
It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Got him. Looking good pitch. And the top of the 3rd.
So the Dodgers leave 1. Back here at the ballpark.
Bogarts will lead off the
Bogarts.
bottom of the 3rd.
The pitch.
First pitch from Kershaw will be the fastball for ball 1-0. Currently, I'm feeling that Kershaw's command is just not there today. 1-1. Like his release point with releasing the baseball just does not feel right. That's in the center.
And base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1.
First pitch slider. Strike
Swings
1.
through that one. 0-1.
0-1. The heater 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Circle change. Got him 1 away here in the bottom of the 3rd.
And he knew it.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches.
Going
but
away, now they bring up 1 Soto.
He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the
Heater,
ball away from him
1-2.
a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Bogarts leads off first with 1 away.
The 1-2 circle change. Got him 2 away. Huge strikeout right there. Now he has to face Machado.
So far this weekend, very little in the way of impactful
Machado
at-bats
for 1.
and quality at bats, and let alone
Can
contact.
watch the steal.
That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes
Throw
in the
over.
series. So no doubt,
Bogarts will
frustration
get back
mounting
safely.
and very high right now.
Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into.
Machado.
Multiple Gold Gloves,
fouled,
multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jameson Taillon.
Circle change 0-2. That circle change has been absolutely amazing
to see him
today.
put together such an awesome career when early on he had
Heater,
those issues with his knees,
hammered
if
to
you
left.
remember, and we were wondering if that was going to hurt him long term. Kind of a thin kid, but he started to grow into his body.
Slider,
and that man strength
1-2. Good eye.
Next offering is down low.
1-2. 12-6 will strike him out to end the 3rd. So Kershaw gets out of that single.
And a man left. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th.
Arenado will lead off the top of the 3rd. He's 0 for 1. First pitch from Walker will be
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing.
1-0.
A wind in the pitch.
2-0. Good eye from Arenado.
These Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The
Here comes the
2-1.
pitch.
2-2. Good cutter. 2-2 from Walker. 3-2.
Another ball.
3-2. Hayward on deck. The payoff there. Arenado will be hammered to 3rd. 1 away.
Machado throws to first.
More like a rollover to 3rd.
1 up, 1 down. So up next,
I'll bring up Hayward.
Good swing out of him last time.
1.
Ripped a liner into center.
First pitch from Walker. Taking
That's
the
in for a
strike
strike.
0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone
Five-time
pitch
Gold
after
Glover at
pitch,
the
and he's been
dish.
able to stay down. That's what's been key.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And that
Next
is
one,
strike
2017. The 0-2, 1-2 now.
There.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a
Just
little
like
confidence
yesterday's
that
game
maybe
so
he can
far.
climb back
Just
into
like
this at bat.
yesterday's game so far.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Where we each got one run early and have struggled since.
And the pitch.
1-2. Hit.
On the ground, Kim.
2 away.
In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
2 away, now they bring up Martinez.
Stands in.
The designated hitter,
DHing today. First pitch.
One
Ball
cool
1.
note on JD Martinez.
First
He
game
is
of the
most
series for
recent player
Martinez.
to hit 4 homers in
And
a game.
Hayward
Only
and Peralta.
18 guys have done it in big league history.
2-0.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the
2-0
edges.
from Walker.
Really execute a pitch.
Did he go? I think he
Hopefully you can
did.
get back
No,
into this
3-0.
count.
Martinez tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Righty
3-0.
delivers.
Hit up the
And
middle
there's a
for a
rocket
base
into
hit.
the
So
outfield.
a
And
2-out
that keeps
single
the
for
inning
JD
going.
Martinez.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and
Oh,
then
they'll
guys
bring up
have a better
Peralta. He's
chance of
over
hitting the ball
2.
hard like he did right there.
And next for LA, David Peralta.
I mean, he's 0 for 1, excuse me. Now he's going
And
to
that should be
be
extra
having himself a
bases.
hit. And
Martinez headed for
JD
third.
Martinez will be headed home.
JD Martinez
Being
headed home.
aggressive, and he will
Machado
score on the
with a
double
relay
from
throw,
David
safe
Peralta.
at the plate.
The way
It's
the
2-1.
outfielders played that
started
ball,
and ended
third
pretty
double of the
quickly.
year
No
for
messing
David
around right
Peralta.
there. He wasn't
But the
able to
way those
elevate it, but he
outfielders
put a
played that
great
ball,
swing on it.
it
Right
just did
on
not look
time,
good, and I
balanced
ended up
approach, and
sending
just
home
blasted it
JD
through the
Martinez,
infield.
and it worked.
Man at second
Good
here
job
with
right
2
there
away.
from the freight
Austin
train.
Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Or from the
First
D
offering,
train or
misses
freight
the
train
mark.
or whatever the heck they called David
Peralta
Peralta.
at second with 2 down.
1-0, 2-0.
Next
I
pitch
think it's the D
misses.
train.
Now 2-0.
2-0 to Barnes.
And the
He's
righty
0 for 1.
deals.
3-0.
That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. It appears they're
Michael
working
Bush on
around it
deck.
with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these
3-0.
2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys
Well,
when
and
I
ball
say
4,
that.
so
But
four
ultimately,
pitch
this
walk.
is a strategic game, and you
Now that
expect
brings
to
up
see
Bush.
this type of approach
1
by
for
the pitcher
1.
in this situation.
4
That
hits
just
this
came
year.
apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was
First
not going to
pitch
help
to
him
Michael
out by
Bush.
swinging at something out of the zone.
Outside
Bush
ball
up
1.
to bat next. Lays off for a ball. 2 outs.
1-0.
Couple of base runners at first and second.
Yeah,
And a
1-1.
swing and a
Good
miss.
cutter inside. 1-1 to the Dodgers prospect.
And
2
that
and 1.
one almost got him.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just a reminder, focus on the
2-1 to
hitter.
the
Don't
kid.
worry about anything else.
Trying to make an impact in the series. 2-2. 2-2 to Bush from
Kicks and
Walker.
fires.
Will be
Still
fouled.
2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to
2-2,
hit, but
and he's
when
gonna
you've
call
got
time.
opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2-2. Popped in the
Lifted in the air,
center.
right center field. Grisham settles
And that
under
will
it.
end the top of the 4th, so we
And
score
makes
1
the
to get the
play, and
lead
that's out
back.
number 3. But a run will
From David
score
Peralta
in the inning
will
on
take
this
it.
RBI double. And this is now a 2-1. Back
Alright,
here at Petco
Nelson
Park,
Cruz will
ready
lead
to
off the
go,
bottom of the
bottom
4th.
4. And now the
0
right
for
fielder,
1.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch, strike
Pitches
1.
in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
1 and now the heater.
He
Fouled
swings and
0-2.
fouls one off. The 0-2.
2 now the circle change. Strikes
In the
him out.
dirt.
Going away here at the
Fires
bottom
over
of
to
the
first.
4th.
And a quick out number 1.
Perfectly
7
executed
strikeout.
12-6 curveball right there, and with that
Well,
kind of
bring up
break, if you
Carpenter,
can
who's
drop
1
it
for
in
1 with
below
a
the zone
solo
like
shot.
that, it's going to look like a strike
First
the
pitch,
entire way
strike
coming
1.
in, and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing
0-1.
up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Slider 1 and
That
1.
one missed.
1 and now the fastball away from Kershaw. Hit
And a ground ball to
Muncie.
first.
Foul ball.
And he picks it up in foul territory.
1-2. 12-6. Popped him to right.
Ball to right.
Hayward. 2 away.
Hayward brings it in. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive
Now
it.
they bring up Austin
Next
Nola.
for the Padres,
He's 1 for 1.
Austin Nola.
First pitch. Strike
And
1.
strike 1 to the catcher.
Oh, 1 circle change.
There's the
0-2.
strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No
0-2
doubt.
fastball
In the hitter's
wheel.
mind,
Strike him out and the 4th. And Nola.
Strike 3, and that'll retire
Not too
the
happy
side.
with that at bat.
Padres go down quietly. They're down.
Take it. Good job
2-1.
cursing that inning.
Welcome back.
Mookie
Here's
Betts will lead off
Mookie
the
now.
top of the 5th. He's 1 for
The
2.
shortstop, Mookie Betts.
The right hander
Pitch from
back to
Walker.
work. Chris,
Ball
remember
1.
back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the
1-0.
cycle, but it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home
Hitting to
run
right,
at his
1 and
last
1.
at bat in the 9th and delivered.
1-1 to Mookie Betts.
The pitch.
1-2.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, hitting for the cycle, one of the toughest things to do
1-2
and
to
most
Betts.
rare things to do in baseball, contrary to your beliefs.
I'm not
2
a
and 2.
cycle hater. I just would rather a single, 2 homers and a double.
2-2.
2-2.
3-2
in
good
the
eye
dirt.
from Mookie Betts. The payoff. Got him looking. Darn it, man.
Without a swing. Throws him with the heater at the knee.
Second strikeout, and that will
And
bring
now
up
the center
Outman.
fielder, James Outman. And what a two-way player.
Strikeout
Not just
looking, man.
offensively, but as good a
I'm
defensive
starting to think
outfielder
that
as there is in the game.
that's a hit to left
Sharp
for
grounder,
Outman.
that's
But I'm
through
starting
for
to
a
think
base
if I'd be more patient with Mookie Betts, that I could get more hits. And unfortunately, I looked at a fastball pretty much low and down the middle.
That he knew he could handle, allowed
Middle
himself
low,
to stay back
if that makes
just
sense.
a tad
I'll
bit
bring up
longer,
Muncie's
and
over
he hit the
2.
ball
Hit
on the screws.
Walker.
Tap back to the mound.
They got a double
Glove flip
play,
for one.
possibly.
What
Yep.
a double play
And the
that
top
was.
half of the
Inning
5th.
over. No
Walker
runs,
missed
1
it,
hit,
but
no
Kim
errors,
didn't.
and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Ready to go for the last
Kim
half
will
of the
lead off
inning.
the
So
bottom of the
digging
5th.
in
He's
now
0
for
for
San
1.
Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
First pitch,
And a
strike
good
1.
fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
1 and now the circle change, 0 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Kind of a silly
Kicks
swing right
and
there,
deals.
the 0-2. The 12-6, got him, 1 away.
Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Ninth
just
strikeout for
backdoored him with
Clayton
the breaking
Kershaw.
ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile
Grisham
away,
will
so
come
you
up.
give
He's
up
0
on
for
it, and then
2.
it just hooks around that outside corner.
First pitch,
Tell you what, if a pitcher can
change
make
up,
a pitch
fouled
like
off,
that, you
strike
pretty
1.
much just have to
One
tip your
thing that
cap
I
as you
am
walk back to the
kind of
dugout.
hoping for,
Now the 0-1.
not what I'm hoping for, but I totally forgot what I was going to say.
He's gotten into a
0-2.
really good rhythm, set down 7 in a
0-2
row. He just
slider.
wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as
strike him
possible.
out, 10
Keep the
Ks in a
momentum going.
for Clayton.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to
Yeah,
have
they're
a
bringing
strikeout
Bogarts,
per
2
inning.
for
I mean,
2.
that's excellent work. The way it looks now, he's
First
going to
pitch from
have a
Clayton.
better rate than that in this one. So
Ball
really
1.
good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Bogarts in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0 and now
Used a
another
big part of
fastball.
the field last
Fouled
time.
off 1 and
Nice
1.
liner to center.
When you look at Sander, he has all the tools to anchor a
1-1.
World Series lineup.
Slider.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents.
1
He's
and
got
2.
power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the
1-2.
speed. This guy's a
Heater
great
inside
combo,
wheel.
and he's an RBI
He
machine.
hammered to left,
Here's
and
a
we got
swing
ourselves a
and a
tie
drive.
ball
That one
game.
carrying, and that ball is gone.
Clayton Kershaw, 2 home
Sander
runs given up
Bogaerts
today.
hits one out, and
Off
we're
a
level.
solo
It's
shot.
2-2. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the
Looking
bat for
good,
him.
kind of
Man,
on the
he is
mound,
really
those
seeing
10
the ball well in
strikeouts,
this
just
one.
those 2 home
Next
runs
to
so
hit, Jake
far.
Cronenworth.
Have been killing Kershaw. 67 pitches, too, here in the bottom of the 5th.
Swing and a
0-2.
miss. 0-2.
Not your typical Clayton day. I mean, his last 2 starts have not been the prettiest, as that's fouled. What? That's gonna happen in the season, man. You might have 2 bad starts or 2
Next offering is
really
fouled
good
back.
starts and a bad start, or you don't have a bunch of amazing starts and then have terrible starts after. It all depends. That's a strikeout to end the fifth. But the Padres tie it up.
Just one hit in the inning,
Thanks
but
to
it was a big
Bogarts,
one
he's
right
3
here
for 3.
as it ties the ball game. And we're
Seeing
deadlocked
Clayton
now
well.
at 2 apiece. 6. Back here at the ballpark,
Arenado
stepping
will
in the
lead off
long
the
ball
top
threat,
of the
Nolan
6th.
Arenado.
Grounded out to third in his last AB.
Waka back to work.
First pitch. Swung on
First
it, missed
pitch
0-1.
swinging. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
0-1.
0-2 as he waves at
Good
that
curve.
one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten
0-2.
your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere.
Hitting to
Then you got a
right.
chance.
Cruz is on the move.
Right.
Cruz is gonna dive and catch it. One away. Good play from Nelson Cruz. Maybe I'm wrong about Nelson Cruz. I don't know. That brings up Jason Hayward. He's 1 for 2.
Next to hit, Jason Hayward.
Taking a ball 1-0.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. Check swing.
1-1.
Went around. And the count 1-1.
1-1. Hitting to center.
And that one is lifted in the air.
Grisham will not get there.
Can't get it.
That'll be
It's a base
another
hit.
single for Hayward. Second single of the day.
Now that designated.
Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. And the defense was ready for it with the shift.
That'll bring up J.D.
no one could come
Martinez.
up
He's
with it.
1 for 2.
Now it's J.D. Martinez.
First pitch
That
high.
one's
Strike
in there,
1 though.
0-1.
Clipping the top of the zone.
Hayward leads off first with 1 away.
Hit.
Slides,
Double.
but he
Oh,
can't
Bogarts
come
can't
up
make the
with it.
play. Hayward
Lead runner around second.
on his way to third.
Lead runner
And
holds
J.D.
in
Martinez
third.
will go to
So
second.
2 runners in scoring
Runners
position
at second
and
and
just
third.
1 out.
Everything came together
Oh,
perfectly
rule that a
for him
double,
right
fifth
there.
double of
Got
the
the top
year
of the ball a little bit, but
for
not much. That
Martinez.
was hit pretty hard through the infield.
Bogarts,
So
man,
I think
2
he'll be
plays
happy
over
with
there
that
at short,
swing.
just have
Definitely
not been able to
generated
make them.
some
And
good
Bob
bat speed.
Melvin has
A
seen
chance now to
enough.
take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding.
New pitcher
They're going
now,
to bring out Drew
Pomeranz.
Pomerantz.
He's
A
got a wicked
5.54
breaking ball in
ERA,
his
15th
arsenal, and it's
game.
definitely one of his go-to
David
pitches
Peralta
when he
will
needs
greet
it
him.
out.
1 for 2.
Go ahead run on base. David Peralta steps to the
First
plate for the
pitch to
Dodgers.
Peralta. Hit into
Outside
center.
Ball to right center.
Both runners will tag. And the
Squeezes
Dodgers
it.
will
Both runners
retake the
tagging.
lead.
Cut off, throw to third. Not in
3-2
time. He's
game.
safe as a run scores.
So many times that one gets out of here.
He's
and
kind of
into the
sitting
same
on the
spot.
curve,
He'll
and that's
take the
exactly
sac
what
fly RBI. Good
Pomerantz
job to get
threw,
that run
so
in from third.
we will take
Austin
it.
Barnes
I'll
steps
bring up
to the plate
Barnes.
for
He's
the
0 for 1.
Dodgers. That one ran inside, almost got him. 2 outs with a runner at third.
1-0.
The
2-0.
next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Steven Wilson getting ready to
2-0.
come in for Bob Melvin. Krismat warming up as well.
2-1.
There's your
Tried to
strike.
lay down a sneaky bunt. 2-1 to Barnes.
Swings
2-2.
through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
Caught
Got him
him
looking
for
good
the
pitch.
K.
That's
A
the
run
second
on
time
2
I've looked
hits,
at
and they lead
fastballs.
1. Part of the bottom of the 6th. Stepping
Right.
in for San Diego, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto will lead off the bottom
Line
of
of
the
the
pitch.
pitch.
First pitch,
Misses
ball
off
1.
the plate, and that's ball 1.
Gonna get the bullpen working in Alex Reyes.
And he deals.
1-0 to Soto. Popped into
This
left.
one
Peralta
lifted
on
in
the
the air,
move.
left
That's gonna
field,
drop.
and it
Peralta
drops
plays
in.
it well, and that'll be
And
a
aboard on
single
the leadoff single.
for Soto.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into
Oh,
double
they're down
digits,
Machado.
Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going
0 for
up,
2.
OBP,
First
everything
pitch,
he's
swung
doing
on
at
a
the
miss,
plate right now
0-1,
just
huge
seems to be
swing.
working.
Machado swings through it for
1.
strike 1.
12-6,
Comes up
0-2.
empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Runner at first with no outs here.
Circle change will be low. 1-2. Good eye.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1-2. The fastball fouled. 1-2. The slider fouled. Another 1-2. The heater fouled off again. 1-2. The 12-6 will be low. 2-2.
This is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up.
Will be off of Nolan's glove. Throw to first, not on time.
That's a hit. Great try there. A perfect example.
Nolan Arenado will give up a base hit to Machado.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more
that did not look good. And now that I bring up Cruz, we're gonna talk to Cruz. We're gonna believe in him, man. 82nd pitch of the outing. Hit. That's 1 and 2 for the double play. So a double play to Cruz, and now that'll bring up Matt Carpenter. 6-4-3 double play.
Soft hands on the backhand right there.
And that was the perfect pitch for that situation.
Really good job to get that double play started.
If no one goes and covers third, I'm going third and first, I think.
Now it's back Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one.
He's 1 for 2. First pitch slider. Ball 1.
Misses the zone. Ball 1. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate.
12-6, 1-1.
Swing and a miss, and 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch.
The heater, 1-2.
That one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is
slider.
Open.
We'll strike him out. Looking at Carpenter will end the sixth. Looking.
2 base hits.
And
no errors.
he got buckled.
We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 2.
Man, good job from Clayton Kershaw getting out of that one.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher
Steven
on the
Williams
mound.
will be the pitcher 18th game.
He last pitched 2 days ago.
Jackson Williams, Wilson, 2.08 ERA.
For the Dodgers,
and Michael Busch will lead it off.
This guy
1
with
for
big
2.
time power and an elite defender.
Ball 1.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
These last 2 games here in San Diego, yesterday and today, have been very close. Very competitive. So I don't really understand why the Padres are struggling so bad. Their pitching staff hasn't been the worst. I know,
Right-hander kicks deals.
I feel like they've done really well against us compared to any other pitching staff.
He's going to have
so
to
I just
challenge
don't really understand why they're struggling so much. 3-1. 3-2. 3-2. The Busch will be hitting to left.
One high in the air to left center.
And 1 away here in the top.
And there's 1 down. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered in this game.
1 for 3. First pitch hitting to left. Soto 2 away.
Trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Tried to attack the first pitch.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you
Bauman,
have
he's
to
1 for
remind
3,
yourself
2 for 10 in the series.
Process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
1.
The 0-1.
0-2, good circle change.
Trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of
warming up
like
Hudson too, just in case. We end up going with him instead of Reyes with 2 away, so it's probably hurting out there in the
Look out!
bullpen. Is just gonna hit Outman and
And he hit him.
That sucks to see him get hit, but at the end of the day, Hudson has more time to just warm up.
These days. OBP, OPS.
First
Well,
pitch to
maybe that'll ease the
Muncy.
pain just
Ball
a little
one.
bit.
Muncy stands in here, takes ball one low.
Oh no. Hammered, but fouled.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
There goes
Outman.
Fouled off.
There's a
1-2.
foul ball.
I'm in 1-2. Excuse me. Gonna do it again. 1-2.
Left
there
hand
goes
back
Outman.
waits. Runner
Got
goes
him.
again.
Good pitch.
So it's no. And welcome back.
Oh,
Bottom of the
Austin
seventh.
Nova
And
will
here's the catcher. Austin
lead
Nova.
off the bottom
We're
of the
back
seventh.
in a
I want to
new
bring
pitcher
out
here to
Daniel
start the
Hudson.
bottom
This
of
is
the
his
seventh.
ninth game.
Daniel Hudson.
11
Well, the
innings,
best
a
relievers
0 and
love the opportunity to come in and protect the
okay,
tight
excuse me,
lead
a
late in the ball
0.82
game.
ERA.
Some of them are just wired
Hudson,
different, so
it's
we'll
set.
see what he's got
First
here.
pitch.
The pitch.
Popped
In
into
the air,
right. Hayward on the
field.
move.
Hayward
One
under
away.
this one. Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball
Right
game
now, they bring
and
up
get the
Ponce on
first
10.
hitter he faces. Just makes everything
For
slow
2.
down a little bit, and
First
then
pitch,
from there can
fouled
really
off,
settle in.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a
0-1.
rough one. You just hope he's not
Slider,
pressing too
hit,
hard, because that
Bush.
just compounds things. It makes
2
the
away.
slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Toss to Muncy.
2 away, now that
And
brings
that
up Trent
quickly
Grisham.
2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat
Well,
right
for
there.
2.
Nice job of the pitcher
First
to bear
pitch, circle
down, make
change,
the pitch,
foul.
get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
0-1. 0-2.
Next offering is fouled back.
0-2.
The
The
0-2.
heater will be
Knocks
fouled.
that one away, and we'll do it again.
0-2. Circle change will be fouled. Oh, 0-2 to
And the 0-2.
Grisham, the heater. Hit into
On a
left
line
center.
out towards center.
And
Looks
Outman
to
will catch
squeeze
it
on
down to
it,
7th.
and that'll do it. No runs,
It's a
no
pretty
hits,
good outing for
no
Hudson.
errors. 8th inning coming up. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound
And
to
Luis
start the 8th.
Garcia will
Luis
be the
Garcia.
pitcher.
And this guy can
2.48
bring it
ERA.
velocity-wise. Here's
Sit down,
Nolan
Reyes, and
Arenado.
start warming up.
Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything
We're
over
gonna start
their
warming
heads.
up Vesia. Cronenworth and then Soto.
The pitch.
There's pitch. Swung on. I
Strike one.
missed 0-1. Or
Activity in the
Carpenter.
bullpen. Tim Hill preparing to come on if needed.
1 to Nolan Arenado.
And he's
0-2.
down 0-2 as he swings through.
Arenado's been a
Really good
singles
back-to-back
hitter lately
sliders.
for
Now
us,
in an 0-2
which will
count.
take.
He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter
0-2.
off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And here it comes.
1
and
and 2 now.
1-2.
1-2.
It would be nice to see Nolan extend on one and get it into the gap or hit it out of here. 1-2. Popped up.
Cronenworth hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, went away. And now
Jason
that bring up Hayward. He's
steps to
2
the
for
plate for
3.
the Dodgers. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
First pitch. Hit into
one
center.
hammered center
This
field.
ball's giving a
That's
ride.
back there.
This ball is out
And
of
that
here. It's a
one is
4-2
gone.
game. 4-2,
He
fourth home
sends
run of
it
the
out
year.
here. His
for
fourth
Jason
home run
Hayward.
of the season. It's 4-2.
Well,
This
he went up
tied
there
Nolan
alone
Arenado and
looking to do
homers.
damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch.
Let's
He
go,
went
though.
and got it
We'll take
and
it.
circled the bases.
So 1 out, nobody on.
And now they'll
it's
bring
the
up JD
DH,
Martinez, 2
JD
for 3.
Martinez.
A single and a double. Ball
And
1.
the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The veterans came to play today. David Peralta with an RBI. Hayward. JD Martinez has been hitting
A
the ball
swing and a
very
miss,
well.
and
Like,
that's strike 1.
kind of nice to see the old goats come off the bench to play some
Out
ball.
towards
This is
right
hammered to
center.
right
That's well
center.
struck.
This
That's
ball
back.
struck. This one is going
And
to be
that
gone
one
as
is
well.
outta
Back-to-back jacks.
JD
Second home run of the year for
Martinez
JD
the other
Martinez.
way. His second of the year. It's 5-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's
and
your
then we'll bring
team
in
that does
Tim
it,
Hill
and
with
those
a
guys get to slap hands
10.57
at home
ERA to
plate.
face David
This is the kind
Peralta.
of thing that can really fire
Also,
up a ball club.
2
Tim
RBIs
Hill
for
takes
Peralta
over on the
today.
mound. He's being
Hit and
eased into the
fouled,
game
2
here with the
1.
bases empty.
Well, Betts had a home
Still
run, so I
only
was gonna
one
say
out here in the inning.
there's a few guys today who's, I feel like,
And a
the
foul
veterans have
ball.
been really doing good in this game, especially Martinez, Jason Hayward, and now David Peralta. 0-2, 1-2 now.
Next offering down in the dirt.
1-2 from Hill. Hit,
Bogarts.
Bogarts will make the play, 2
On
away.
to first. That's out number 2.
2
Now the
away, now they
catcher
bring a
up
Barnes.
to hit. Austin Barnes. A
0 for
strikeout
2.
and a walk.
First pitch.
Swing
on and
and a
missed, 0-1.
miss. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Won't even give it a look.
And that's
I'll
a
take
foul
it.
ball. The next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
No, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds. Giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Oh, I bring a Bush, 1 for 2. I mean, 1 for 3, excuse me. First pitch. Hit up the middle,
drive, base hit.
and that'll be a base hit.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
First pitch from Hill.
Betts
Ball 1.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Barnes.
If Betts gets a hit here,
Bush at first,
it's
2
gonna
out
be
of the
huge.
inning.
1-0. 1-1. Good sinker away from Hill. 1-1.
1-1 now.
Hammered into left.
Swing and a high fly ball to
That
left.
ball will be caught at the wall, the end
Soto
top
puts
of
the
the 8th.
squeeze on that one,
But
and that'll
thankfully,
end
from
the inning.
Hayward
But the long ball was
and
working in this
J.D.
inning.
Martinez
Not
will
once,
extend the
but
lead.
twice. Back here in San Diego,
Bogarts
to the bottom of the
lead
8th.
off
And here comes
bottom of
Sander
the 8th versus
Bogarts.
Hudson, 3 for 3.
And a pitch.
First
On the
pitch,
ground
Betts
to the left.
will retire his counterpart and his
first,
former teammate
Bogarts
on the way, and that
retired.
will bring out
Next for the
Vesio.
Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Alex Vesia
So,
gets the call from the pen.
Hudson
Hasn't
does his
pitched in the
job,
last 3 days.
and now they'll bring up Alex Vesio.
Got to
This
keep
is
things
not
airtight
game 10 and
defensively
1/3
right here,
innings.
on your toes,
It's
ready to make a play. If you
0.87
can get this to the
ERA.
9th with a 3-run
First
lead, it
pitch
should
to
be a W.
Cronenworth. Strike
Fastball
1.
for a strike, and that is
And
strike
to get
1.
the lefties. Is Vesio 0-1. Circle
And
change
that's through there for a
0-2.
strike.
0-2.
Left-hand hitter waits.
The heater got him
Got
2
him
away.
looking.
Good
That's
pitch
a
from
strikeout.
Vesio.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is
On
third
the way, now they bring up
strikeout,
Juan
and this
Soto.
one looking, obviously, so he's been
1
a little
for 2.
overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be
First
more
pitch
competitive
slider,
up there
strike
at the
1.
plate.
Soto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
0-1. The slider, it
Up
bets
the
again.
middle,
Nice play to end
and that
the
is that.
8th.
3 up, 3 down for 6. We're back. It's the top of the
Oh,
9th.
Josh
And
Hader
there's
for
a
the
new
first
pitcher on the
time we're
mound.
gonna see him.
Josh Hader.
And this could be a
3.24
pretty critical
ERA, and
point
we're
in
gonna
this
start
game. They're hoping he's the guy to
tossing
keep
it,
him
stretching
within striking
Phillips.
distance.
And Gratterall. Hader gets set. 3.24 ERA.
The pitch. Outman.
So
Now
on
at
a
the
missed
plate as he
0-1.
swings through strike 1.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season.
0-1.
Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
They say
0-2. 2 from Hayward. 1-2.
That one not close.
Hater.
And a count 1-2.
Hayward. 1-2 from Josh. First time we get to see him all series. 2-2.
And that's outside.
So I think we go to Milwaukee, and then the Padres come to LA. So we'll see him here shortly.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
In LA, which should be pretty exciting. 2-2. 3-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
That's Muncy on deck. 3-2. The payoff will be hit
right
and
side.
the base hit for
Sneaks
Outman.
through, base hit.
So
And the
leadoff
man
single
aboard.
against Hader.
Love how he
Now
became
that
a
bring him
really
once,
tough
he's
out
0
with
for
2
4.
strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got
First
enough
pitch.
behind it to shoot it through for a
Hit
knock.
and Machado
Fires to second
to
for
get
1.
the double
And
play
that's
just
2.
here in the top of the ninth. Muncy 0 for 5.
Well, he made his pitch down in the
5,
zone.
4,
He got
3,
that
and
ball
now
on the
they'll bring
ground,
up
the double
Arenado.
play he was looking for. Really good execution.
0 for 4 today.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
First pitch.
Inside,
Man, that's gonna hit him.
Hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one
Now
for
they
the
bring
team,
up
what would you
Hayward.
want to
3
get
for
hit?
4.
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring.
First pitch to Hayward. Has really seen the ball well today.
Hayward
Swung
down
on
the
a missed
box.
0-1. Not
Comes
that pitch,
up empty
though.
with a swing there.
0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone.
0-2 from Hayward. And
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Hader from Hader
So
will
one
strike
hit
out
is all
Hayward.
they get. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6. Welcome back.
Yeah,
All
man,
set
we'll
for
lead
the
it off
bottom
and-
of the 9th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
We're going to bring out Evan Phillips.
On to pitch here.
Save
11
opportunity
saves,
for
1
him
blown
right
save,
here,
14
and he's their
2/3
guy.
innings.
Time to lock this one down and
And
get
a
out of here with the
1.23
W.
ERA. First
Eddie
pitch to
Diaz.
Machado. Strike
Swings
1
through
right
that
down
one.
the middle.
Phillips, a righty that throws with power. He features a
0-1.
slider, a cutter, a four-seamer,
1-1.
and he works in a
One
sinker.
thing that
If you're
really
on the mound right
surprises
now,
me
you
how
know you have
low
to
Evan
retire
Phillips'
this hitter. If he
confidence
gets
is.
on base, it could
I
open
feel
up
like
the
he's
floodgates
done
for this
really good
offense to score some
coming out of the
runs.
bullpen. He's only won 1 game.
Hayward hauls it in for the out.
He-
And there's 1-1.
Like, I just don't understand why the
Now it's the right
confidence is
fielder,
so
Nelson
low.
Cruz.
It's not like it's only halfway there. Like, shouldn't it be
Hit
higher
hard,
than that?
that
As that's a
gets
base
through.
hit in the left for a base hit. So a
Well,
1-out
swing
single.
like that can help you come out of this struggle.
Now they
We
bring
saw
up
the
Matt
numbers
Carpenter.
coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team
1
win.
for 3. First pitch hit into left, and the
Line,
time
and
runs
that's a
coming up to
base
the
hit.
plate.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
I'm sure he feels really good
Tying
about
run,
that one.
and
Against
off
good
to Nola.
pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes.
I'm gonna go
That
talk
was
to him.
right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. And you can feel this crowd
We're
waking
gonna
up
start
a bit
warming
here as
up
the guys are
gradual.
starting to
I
make
guess
some noise with
stretching
their
and
bats.
tossing is a little different. Like, it's not as urgent. First pitch.
Nola.
High
the
ball
next
1.
to hit takes high for ball 1.
This is the
Nola
guy they
hitting
turn to
400
get
with
the
runners in
most
scoring
important outs in the
position.
ball game, but
1-0.
they're going to make him work to get this save.
1-1.
It's 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
1-1.
Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Cutter 1 and
Next
2.
offering is in for a strike.
1-2. Cutter away. We'll
Got
strike
him
him out 2
swinging.
away. Good pitch right there.
Well, that's always the key to
From Evan
effective
Phillips.
pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding
Now that will
the
bring
zone.
up
Guys
Hong-Song
become
Kim.
defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that
0 for
plate starts to
3.
get really wide. And what
Ball 1.
happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you
1-0.
recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
1-1.
And there's the strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I
1-1.
know you want to get that first knock out of the
Sinker,
way. Maybe
1 and
more
2.
will come, but you got to give some
Him
credit
down
to
to
the
their
pitching
final.
staff.
I mean, the
They've had a
Padres
great
down.
plan against him.
The Padres down to their final strike. The 1-2
Is just one
sinker
strike
will
away.
be a
Got
strikeout.
him.
and
that's the
Evan
ball
Phillips will
game.
finish this game,
Another
close
day,
it out,
another win.
and the
I really
Dodgers
think
will
these
sweep
guys
the
have
Padres
forgotten
here in
how
San
to
Diego
lose a
before we
ball
hit the
game. It's been
road
so
to
long since they've
Milwaukee
lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're
and
just a
back to LA.
can't-miss
So
ball club right now.
And your final
take
score,
it.
5-2.
It's
And
been
the road
30
team picks up
games
the win
since we've
and
lost.
picks up a sweep. For Chris
And
Singleton and our entire crew
feels
here
so
at
long
MLB The
since we
Show,
took an L.
thanks for
And
stopping
this was
by.
the
I'm John
Rockies out of all
Shelby.
teams.
Talk
So,
to you
like,
soon.
I don't know. This winning streak's feeling pretty good, but I didn't think, you know, I'd be, you know, have a 30-game win streak. But we'll take it, man, until it ends.
Here now,
When it comes to scratch, send us post notifications. I'll see you guys tomorrow.